fit. Rookie Tim Ruffles has been added to the squad, as has Clayton Hinkley. Josh Head has been dropped. And Dennis Cometti is with me again. Den, the Dockers playing Geelong. That's back-to-back trips for the Cats to Perth.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, Baz. I would imagine they did ask the AFL for that, though. Their last appearance here wasn't that good after a good start. I think they'll still win, but they need to be better. OK, one of your old players is on the market, Dennis, after an interesting couple of days at North Melbourne. And one of your old teammates too, Baz, Dean Laidley. Yes, he's on the market looking for a job in football, and I've got to say I think WA football needs to have a long, hard look at Dean Laidley. He's done very well at North Melbourne, at least I think he has. Under-resourced, he hasn't had a particularly strong list, and yet he's done remarkably well, as I say. His winning percentage in excess of 48%. There's got to be something for him here in WA. Of course, I think he'll be highly sought after, but it would be in our interest to try and make a move. Two struggling clubs. Dean Laidley, I think, is a man WA needs. Probably won't be at the Eagles, though, as senior coach. We know tonight an offer has gone to John Worsfold from the Eagles. How do you think that will play out from now on? Well, I think going back to last week, a lot of people thought this would be done quickly. There's nothing sinister here, I don't think. I think the West Coast Eagles think these negotiations are going well, but it may take a couple more weeks, Baz, but I think the deal will get done, no trouble at all. Patience, everybody, patience. Tipping time for the last three games of round 12. It's gone on forever this round, hasn't it? Essendon to win on Friday night football, but gee, I want to pick Melbourne. I shan't, though. I'll go for Essendon. Sydney over Collingwood and Geelong to win. Thanks, Dennis. Dennis Cometti. Many consider them a blight on the game, but the coaches will tell you you can't win without them. The Taggers have become a major part of modern football, and tonight Seven's AFL insider Heath Black gives us an insight into how they operate.
Universally hated, but right up there as one of the most valuable members in a team. We're talking about the Tagger. Footy these days is all about the hunter and the hunted. If you're given a job of tagging someone, you'll get your instructions in an opposition report early in the week. And every member of the team will know who the main targets are.
Schmitty on this bounce, keep an eye on the hold on Cooney.
As a tagger, there are a number of key tactics to use. The first one is sledging. Get into their ear as much as you can, using whatever is within the rules. The second is physical pressure. Pushing, pulling the jumper, chesting them. Again, whatever you can get away with. And this is where your teammates can help out. And the third point is moving them out of position. Taking your opponent away from their normal role upsets the team balance.
And this is where Gary Ablett will really test you. He's actually pushed himself deep into the forward line now, and he'll make Crowley play as a key defender.
So how do you beat the tag? Firstly, hard running. Back your fitness and try and outrun your opponent. 2, become a tagger yourself, changing your role and pick up the side's most dangerous player. It's called a 2-on-1. And the last one, get help. Use one of your biggest teammates to intimidate the tagger and work them over. So who are the game's best taggers? These are my top 5. Geelong's Cameron Ling, Robert Shirley from Adelaide, the Saints serial pest Stephen Baker, the Eagles' Adam Selwood and Ryan Crowley from the Dockers. Heath Black, 7 News.
Tim Cahill buried a week of controversy by leading the